Hello everyone and welcome to the last episode of our Shadowyards playthrough here. So the request for the boarding action was actually a request to see us board a ship and not a space station. So with this fleet here, I have a group of 50 Marines with us. So if we are ever presented the option to board a ship, I'll do that. It's nothing special. It's just, it's just like a text that says, hey, your Marines took the ship over. But I will show it if I can. Now, for the last episode, I figured we would fight against the only race that has presented us. Oh, you know what? This is kind of funny. Since this is Zorg space, I kind of like that the background of this sector is all green and, well, Zorgy. So, yeah, we're going to fight against the Zorg as our final episode. So this could be very, very short. I don't have a backup fleet. I don't plan on building one. It's just going to be a final battle between us and the Zorg. So let's do this. This could be like a 5-minute episode. I have no idea. I'm hoping we win. Alright. Oh, jeez. Well, at least that's not a Borg cube. Or Zorg cube. That's still a very scary fleet, though. But let's go for it. They're maintaining a neutral posture. Let's move into engage. Continue. Deploy all. Oh, that sucks. They have the nav buoy all up in their side of the territory. Ah, it's the one I want. Oh well, we'll just set up here at the sensor array, I guess. So we'll do this. Set you here. I'm going to have the ship that I'm not piloting, the other battlecruiser, set kind of far back, because I've noticed that it kind of tends to just get up in the face of the enemy and get destroyed really quickly, so I'm going to actually set its waypoint a little bit back. Hopefully they will survive longer. Alright, this ship will go there, there, there. Support, support. Support, and this destroyer will escort, oh, I don't know, this guy, I guess. Alright, so we're back against the Zorg. This is not against a cube, though. I think it's called a cube. I may be wrong about that, but the giant cube. So I guess this isn't a true test, but we may still lose. These ships are pretty powerful. I'm hoping we win. Alright, so here comes some of the little fighters. Able to take care of them pretty quickly. Alright, so more fighters are coming in. I think that's one of their, like, freighters. Yep. And I missed. Alright, let's go to the singularity cannons. And here comes Pyramid. Ah, see, like, that's what happens. He phase jumps into the combat. So now, like, it's way up here out of, the protection of the line. Take care of that fighter. Try to snipe down this pyramid. Oh god, I'm overloaded. I'm overloaded. Need to retreat. Let me vent. Alright, we got one of their little, well, bigger ships, I guess. Continue to focus on this pyramid. That's gone. Alright. Focus on the freighter. So we're lucky that the pyramid is gone before we have to fight the two bigger ships. Man, that guy looks like he's already taken a beating. Oh. There you are. Oh, and the shield drones. A constant thorn in my side. Here we go. We got a clear line. Oh no, I'm gonna overload. I'm gonna overload. Whew. I was trying to spread out the damage there. Okay, they are retreating. Let's do search and destroy. I'll phase jump after this guy. There we go. Alright. Vent. And who is left? I see an icon down there. No, that thing's destroyed. Pyramid's destroyed. Okay, that's it. So this did not even get to enter combat due to his combat readiness. Let's send out the salvage teams. I'm going to pursue them. Let's see. I don't think we need a lot of ships. Actually, I don't think we need any of those at all. Okay. We will have the destroyer escort one of our phase ships. And let's do this. Because the big ship isn't even combat ready, so it can't fight back. So that's why I'm not really worried. Fire the main gun. Let's switch to the singularity cannons and take this escort out. Escort is gone. That's gone. Let's try and catch up to the other ships. There we go. I think there should still be more up here. It's hard to catch them though because they have that Zorg displacer ability which increases their speed and maneuverability. I think it's activated at least once every 10 seconds or so. Maybe even quicker. Ah, well, I got the ship I wanted. Let's just let them leave. Send out the salvage teams. Pick through. We will take some of the... Oops, wrong stack. Let's just take that. And as far as fuel goes, we'll take most of this. That should be enough. Continue. Alright, so one Zorg fleet has been taken care of. Let's make our way. There are many more in this sector. They breed like rabbits. Or I should say, assimilate like rabbits. Oh, man. That's the one. That's the fleet composition that got me last time, I think. We're not ready to fight it yet because our combat readiness is not up to 100% or 80, 79%, whatever. It looks like they are going to leave the sector. And they left the sector. I'm not going to fight that until I have every advantage possible, which in this case is a high combat readiness. I'm sure there's another one down here though. Another fleet like that. There's bound to be one like that around here somewhere. None of the... Ah, there we go. Well, actually that's easier because it only comes with one of those other big ships. Let me try to snake my way around. Alright. Man. Zorg cube. Continue. Deploy all. I think we're going to want that nav buoy, so let's deploy over here. I'm going to have a little bit of a tighter grouping, I think. I usually spread the line out, you know, a lot, but against a cube, I need as much firepower on that thing as possible. So we'll set up a very small line. Have this guy escort you. I think everyone has an order, right? Yeah. Alright. Zorg cube. Though this time, all of my ships of the line also have one of these singularity cannons, so maybe this will be a better fight for us. Let me phase jump up here and get this nav buoy as quickly as possible. We already have some trapezoid fighters coming in. I think that's what they're called. And then these shield drone guys. That's awesome that we get to destroy them before the other ships come here. Because they take a lot of shots for the bigger capital ships. Alright. That's dead. More shield drones. Oh, there's a big ship. Let's try to take out this pyramid while we can. Nice. Alright. Pyramid is done. Our line is very compact. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. Need to take out those darn shield drones. I'm gonna start working on this guy. And take out this escort. Or the freighter or whatever. Alright, start shooting some singularity cannons over here. And vent. That's Zorg cube. Alright. I won't give anybody else any orders. We're still doing okay. Yeah. Whoo, take that, you mother trucker. Alright, so there's only some support ships and the cube left, so this is it. This is the order. We are all going to go full out against this cube. I'm going to phase jump around. Try to get on another side. All right. Let me vent again. Come on, we can do this. Let me vent again. Whew. All right. That battle went much better than the last one against a cube. Whew. We actually only ended up losing a destroyer. Wow. Alright, send out the salvage teams. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to pursue. Let me have my second command take care of it. Pick through. Take the supplies. That's a salvage from my wrecked destroyer, I guess. Alright, we'll just leave those floating in space. Continue, level up. Alright. Plus 10% hull integrity for all ships in the fleet. Whew. We have taken out a Zorg cube. That wasn't the strongest fleet the Zorg had to offer, but still it was one of the stronger ones. Oh my god. Yeah, that one much better. Now we're sitting here at a 94% hull status. We are low on combat readiness, so we kind of just need to stay out here off to the side and we'll repair, and then we'll go back in. Man, could you imagine a fleet of like just 3 cubes? Oh god. That would be so scary. Alright, who's really damaged? You are. Alright, so you should take priority. I do not want to go into another fight with one of our battleships damaged. But there is another Zorg cube. I guess I would like to find that fleet I saw that left the sector with the 2 not the cubes, but the class below that. Let's see if there's any fleets flying around, because it's most likely going to be an attack fleet. Yeah, let's go over here. Fly in the direction of that planet. So their attack fleets are probably going to be bigger. Be a better chance of us finding something to have a glorious death to. That's what I'm looking for. The fleet that will end our lives. Plus, this gives us more time to repair. Alright, we're almost there. That is not the fleet I'm looking for. Neither is that. Huh! A rebel drone. Interesting. That's the fleet that I'm looking for. Alright. This is it. Moving to engage. Alright, so we're going to set up at the nav buoy, of course. Alright, so we are out a destroyer in this fight. But, who knows? Maybe we will pull through. I want to try and phase jump my way to the nav buoy. Let's jump. Jump. Whew, a lot of asteroids around here. Little asteroids. Alright, here comes a smaller vessel. Take care of this really quickly. I missed. Oh well. Those didn't miss. Man, all these flipping asteroids everywhere. I actually have to keep my shield up for most of this, I think. Oh, I just missed. Alright, here comes Pyramid. I'm more concerned with this escort, though, because it's easy to destroy. There we go. I'll vent. Target the Pyramid. Pyramid's gone. Escort ship. And the Pyramid's kind of getting in my way. Alright, well, let's focus on this one. Ah, you got in the way. Nice, nice. Is that a... Okay, that is a Hulk. Okay. Not an actual ship. Oh! So far, so good. We're just totally destroying these guys. Must be the power of the singularity cannons. Where's the cube at? On the way on the left flank? Okay. Well, everybody, it's cube time. Let me get over here. Take out the fighters. Oh, shield drones. I was like, what the heck are we fighting at? Or firing at? Alright, let me back up and vent. Then come back in. Alright, I need to back up. I need to back up. Alright. Make another attack run here. Ooh, my ship is kinda in the way. There we go. Oh. Ooh, yep, I wore that one. Wore that one. Ooh. Trying to get around to where it's already been, you know, hit. Oh, it's actually almost destroyed though. Haha! 2 Zorg cubes down. Did we lose anybody? We didn't even lose anybody. Like, the big difference with this fleet and the last one that lost against this type of makeup was, well, I guess we had a carrier and some fighters last time. I also don't think we had a second battleship, and also we weren't using singularity cannons on all of our ships. So I think that's made a huge difference too. Let's harry their retreat. Here we go. Alright, so boarding action. Organize a boarding task force. Select ships to use in boarding action. I don't know, let's use all of them. No. Alright, so on receiving their orders, the ships move in and approach the enemy. Alright, Marines, we have 50. Let's send them all in. Hard dock and attack ship to ship. Ships assigned to the boarding task force approach the enemy ship and dock with it. Offers the best combat odds to the assault teams and a high chance of success. If the ship being boarded self-destructs, the ships involved in the boarding action will take heavy damage and may be destroyed. Oh, that's not what we're going to be doing. Let's launch them from a distance. Boarding task force maintains a safe distance and launches assault teams equipped with personal propulsion systems. Okay. So the defenders have a higher chance, but this way we don't risk any of our ships. Assault teams are launched from about a kilometer out and approach the hull in waves, using personal propulsion systems to brake on the final approach. The defenders have an opportunity to fire on the landing forces with impunity until enough teams land and push inside the hull. After overcoming all organized resistance and sweeping every compartment, the commander of the boarding party reports the enemy ship is secured. Unfortunately, collateral damage from the fighting has crippled core ship systems beyond repair. An after-action assessment indicates no crew and 9 Marines were lost during the fighting. The enemy lost 20 crew and 14 Marines resisting the attack. They were able to recover some credits from the CPU core still active. So there you go. That is a boarding action. If I guess we didn't damage the ship enough, we actually would have taken control of it. But in this particular action, we damaged it beyond repair apparently. All right, continue. So we have defeated, from what I can tell, is the largest fleet composition that the Zorg sends out. From what I can tell, everything else seems to be smaller than that one. So I think we're actually going to end the video here on a victory against the Zorg, which, I mean, up until this point were our strongest adversaries, and then for whatever reason, this time they've been pretty much crushed. The biggest change I can think is the singularity cannons on all of our ships. They must really just, well, they are better than the wave beams. I will say that. All of our ships of the line had wave beams before I upgraded them to singularity cannons, so that probably did make a pretty huge difference. So anyway, that does it for the Shadowyards campaign. Next time, I think I will be taking a look at the new Zorg. I've gotten a lot of requests to play as a Zorg, and I wanted to also say this right now, that I do plan on playing as the factions I've already played as before I started this 10-part series. So that's going to be the Valkyrians, the Hagaran Descendants, and the Bushi. I think were all covered in my StarSector Let's Plays before I actually established these 10-part faction-specific series. So I will go back and revisit those 3. I'm going to revisit the Zorg next time, and I still do plan on getting to the new factions that have been released with Exerelin Mod. So I will get to those 2 new factions as well, I promise. Just, you got to give me time, but I have gotten a lot of requests for Zorg specifically because they have been redesigned, and I guess because they kicked my ass earlier in this series, so people want to see me play as them, and I'm going to do that. So, next series is a Zorg, so I will see you then. Take care, everybody.